Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve your gacha OCs. Now for the skin of your gacha, I suggest for the outline to be a dark or little bright red. These two colors are my favorite and they really do make your OCs pop out a lot more. If you're still new to making gacha OCs, don't try and make an OC of these eyes. They're really hard to make look good, and I suggest just to stay on the safe side for now. Small details always matter while making gacha OCs, so don't forget to change the outlines of the pupils to the same color just to make it look better. Something you should always add to your gacha OCs is blush. I suggest using blush 1 and use an orange or red color. Then you want to go to position and switch it up to the tip of the eyes. Make sure just a little bit is showing. It makes the gacha eyes look so much better and your gacha OC looks so much cuter. If you don't, use adjustments. Adjustments are a life changer. I suggest using only the Y scale mostly and the down arrow. To be honest, it makes your gacha OCs look a lot more better and a lot more cuter. Don't forget about the eyebrows. Only thing you have to use with the eyebrows, in my opinion, is just the arrow to make it go down more. I'm also going to be changing the smile a little bit more and moving it around. If you have to move the mouth around, that's totally fine as long as it looks good. I suggest all your gacha OCs to have noses. I use the animal nose and I just use the rotation button to turn it around. I also use a kind of darker color than the actual skin tone. Sometimes if you can't really see it, I use an extra darker color. To be honest, you can't even notice that's an animal nose and it actually looks really good on your gacha OCs. While working with the hair, turn off highlights. It makes it so much more easier to work with. Also, adjustments are your best friend with hair. I suggest you use it mostly on the front of the hair and the back of the hair, since it is the only part you can actually move. I mostly make the front of the hair a little bit smaller, and the back I also use adjustments to make it fit in perfectly. The little hair that sticks up, or I guess you could say analog, I try my best to find something that matches with the hairstyle. Sometimes, if I can't find anything, I just don't use it. If your gacha OC's hair look like this, stop it right now. The outline can be a darker color than the actual hair or black. Both of those make your gacha OC's hair look a lot more better.
Would you like a receipt?
Never, and I mean never, make your gacha OCs clothes like this. Neon outlines are the worst thing to use. Use a darker shade than the actual clothing or black. Those two are the safest options to choose. If you're really good at making OCs, then sure, go with a neon outline if you can do it. But if you're new, I suggest to stay with these colors. It's also the main thing people use on their gacha OCs. Also, I suggest you guys to also use colors that match each other. Not like green and orange and blue and purple or something like that. Make sure the entire outfit is perfectly good. If you do want to try out some random colors, then go ahead. It actually is really fun, and that's also what I do with this OC. Going out your comfort zone while making gacha OCs is perfect because it will help with creativity and make you explore a new genre of styles, colors, and different ideas. I suggest to use tint too. It's in effects and it makes your gacha OCs look amazing. I mostly use a dark blue to 15 to 20% or a darkish purple. It's like a finishing touch to your gacha OCs and it makes them look gorgeous. Everybody in the entire gacha community uses this, and it really does work. After this, you could choose your pose and start editing your gacha OC.